Also, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority has warned the police that they will be held personally responsible for meeting violence on Kenyans during and after the August 9th general election. IPOA chairperson Ann Makori was speaking in Mombasa during a workshop training on prosecution of electoral offences, also cautioned police officers against executing any unlawful orders. At the same time, the Director of Public Prosecutions, Nurdin Haji, has urged Kenyans to report any cases of brutality during and even after the polls. Politicians planning to cause chaos or use criminal gangs to disrupt the exercise will be dealt with according to the law. Haji appealed to the stakeholders within the justice system to also deploy and monitor the elections.
Elections in Kenya are always emotive and involve a lot of activities which at times breed crime. It is prudent that players in the criminal justice system be equipped with knowledge that will enable them to dispense justice expeditiously.
The police shall strive for professionalism and discipline and shall promote and practice transparency and accountability.
From the mapping processes, unlike other elections, we will have data that we can follow up even after the election in terms of the offenses that have been committed. And as you all know, crime has no expiry date. As ODPP, we will collect and collate that data.
Kenya Kwanza Alliance Deputy Presidential Candidate Rigathi Gachagua has vowed to appeal a High Court judgment that has ordered him to forfeit 200 million shillings that had been frozen in his accounts of a corruption case against him. A court ruled that Gachagua was unable to explain how he acquired the funds from government agencies. However, Gachagua has termed the judgment as political witch hunt.
Arambe.
Kenya Kwanza Alliance Deputy Presidential Candidate Rigathi Gachagua's reputation is on the spot. Gachagua will now have to surrender 200 million shillings to the Assets Recovery Agency. The funds had been frozen in 2020 after Gachagua was dragged to court over a corruption case where the prosecution argued the funds were proceeds of crime. Gachagua had admitted to have received the funds from government agencies and entities through the award of contracts. But the court has now ruled that he has failed to provide any proof of having any contract with the state. In the court case, the Assets and Recovery Agency contended that Rigathi had used Gene Enterprises, a business entity and account, as a channel for money laundering. Gachagua has, however, vowed to appeal the judgment, terming it political witch hunt.
Mimi wanajaribu kunihangaisha. Walinishitaki, wakaniweka polisi, wakanifungia. Leo wanataka kuninyang'anya pesa yangu. Mimi naambia Uhuru Kenyatta, pesa chukua. Mimi nikizaliwa nilikuja hii dunia bila chochote, nikiondoka nitaondoka bila chochote.
The Mathira MP now claims his friendship with Deputy President William Ruto is the source of his tribulations.
Hata ukininyang'anya pesa, hata ukinifunga, mimi na watu ya Mount Kenya hatuwezi wachana na William Samoei Ruto. Tutang'ang'ana na wewe na watu yako mpaka huyu William Ruto aingie State House.
Documents filed in court showed that within 7 years, Gachagua received 5.8 billion shillings, which included funds from companies or business entities providing services to ministries, state agencies, and county governments. Vincent Odur, NTV.